Hey Chico, we got the Ramon preview. Hey G Nation, it's your host G, and we have the preview for Ramon Oozing Machismo. He's a technician. We're gonna have a look at 5-star gold. The reason for that is 6 stars are not yet released. We will look at his 6-star move anyway, but yeah, obviously we can try it. If we have a look at the poster, is trainer ability at 21k. Move that cause bleed will do 50% more bleed damage, and black move that deal damage will deal 60% more damage. It is an excellent trainer for both, really, for bleed and for black move damage. Like, excellent trainer. Links with the new generation, and the gear that he has, which is red instead of yellow. Multiply gems generated from moves will increase their strength by 5. Now, keep in mind throughout this preview, we will have the gear on for every set we're gonna do. The reason for it is I fucked up. I recruited the gear by mistake. Normally, I try to do preview without the gear and then with the gear, but I kind of screwed up and recruited the gear at the same time. So we're gonna have the gear for everything because you can't turn it off once you recruited it. So first moveset gonna be 5-star moveset. It is the triple green. The Razor's Edge 10 MP green move finisher deals 252.4k damage. Choose 8 multiply gems to destroy and pin the opponent. The Toothpick Flick 8 MP green move, deal 110k damage and make 8 random botch gem into multiply gems of strength 10. And the Abdominal Stretch 7 MP green move, submission, generate 49 random submission gems and do 151.4k damage for 3 turns. All submission gems are on the gem board. Remaining sub gems turn into botch gems. For trainers, you got multiple options. If this was a feud, you would definitely want to use all trainers and coaches that boost the submission length and damage. Although this is not a feud, and outside of feud, I don't tend to use submission that much, so we're not going to go for that. Plus, there's a better moveset for the submission anyway. But this one, we're going to go with steel so that we start with more green. We're going to go with Sin Cara so that our move generated will make 4 more multiply gems. We're going to use Santa Ogun so that we start with 1 more MP and all our gem are going to do 2200 more damage. And we're going to have Zombie Taker so that our multiply gems do 5% more. And we create 1 extra. So we're going to be converting 13 botches into multiply gems. Hopefully we're going to have 13 left from the 49 we're creating, but it only lasts 3 turns. That's one of the reasons why I don't like to add turns outside of feuds. It's because, well, I want those gems to stay on the board. The longer the sub, the less you're going to have. So I went with Taker. Also could have gone with Rock instead of Taker, but I kind of wanted the extra 1 more than have them of Iron Strength, mainly because since they're going to be random and I don't pick which ones are going to be taken, well, I want to have some good ones to destroy, like my main damage ones. For the belt, I went with All Fury. I do have a green move metal, which is obviously going to help because we're going to have 3 green moves. And for skills plates, against there's multiple skill plate that affect multiply gems, but I went with the all art because it makes it so that when you generate 3 or more submission gems, which we're obviously over that, my green and my purple damage is going to be increased by 100%. And green and purple are both 2 of his colors. So those are going to be the main color gem that I'm going to try to destroy with my finishers. We'll see how that goes. We're going to try that versus Mr. Rocky Johnson. Okay, so we're going to start with the submission. Now we're going to convert 13 gems into multiply of strength 15 because the gear adds 5 to the strength of those multipliers. Right. Now we're gonna pick 8 to destroy. Take green and purple, sure. And our third color, I think, was red. I don't know how much that did, but that was well over 2 million. That was overkill. That works really well. Alright, let's look at something else. Alright, second move set we're going to have a look at. This time it's going to be the Razor's Edge. 10 MP green move. Finisher deals 252.4k damage. Choose 8 multiply gems to destroy and pin the opponent. The Discus Sponge. 4 MP red move deals 66.1k damage and increase your green MP by 10. And the Fallaway Slam, 4 MP red move, deal 68.7k damage and make the bottom 4 rows into multiply gems of strength 4. Trainers will use for that. We're going to use Cane Striker, so that move that destroy multiply gems will destroy 6 more multiply gems. The green move that destroy gem will destroy 5 more gem. That is with zombie set. Since it's a green move, ideally I probably would have used Ryback instead, which also destroys 6 multiply. My Ryback was not leveled, so I rather destroy 5 than my Ryback, which was currently destroying 4. So 1 more with set. Using Santa Hogan so that any color gem will do 2200 more damage. Don't really care about the 1 MP here. And I got rock so that my multiplies are +1 and do 5% more damage, making this multiply 5, but it's actually going to be multiply 10 thanks to the gear. We're going to be making the bottom 4 rows into multiplies, and we're going to choose 19 of those to destroy. Should do quite a lot of damage. As far as the plate, I switched it up. I could have used the pyro plate. This one, which is when you make 6 multiplier, increase your blue gem damage by 50%, but blue is not really one of our color. For the same reason, could have used the Queen's Tiara, but this one's for black, and again, black ain't really our color. So I decided just to go with endgame, which increased my gem critical chance by 20%, and create 10 random botch gem when I land a critical gem hit. Could go with cheap shot also, that would work well. My sound works. I don't know why my sound isn't working. Sound. Alright, now we're gonna. Okay, so now let's make the bottom rows. Purple, green, and red are my colors. Pick 19 of those. And the move itself already does quite a bit of. It covers all my primary gems. 4. We did 3.2. That is also pretty good, I'd say. And truth is, it would still be a lot even if it wasn't multiplied 10 and it was multiplied 5 instead. I probably would have used mat instead of set and have them be extra 2 multiplier and just destroy 5 less. Alright, let's try another move set. Alright, other move set for Razor. It's going to be the Razor's Edge again. 10 MP green move. Finisher deals 252.5k damage. Choose 8 multiply gem to destroy and pin the opponent. The Bulldog, 6 MP purple move, deals 74.3k damage. And choose 8 gems to make into green gems. And the Slaps, 6 MP purple move, deal 82.4k damage. And make 9 random purple gems into multiply gems of strength 7. For that, we're going to be using woods to start with more purple. We're going to be using matte arty so that our strength of the multiplier is increased by 2. You could also put on multiply damage or purple damage. That would work too. I went with matte anyway. Don't really need to make more of the multiply gem because chances that you're going to have more than 9 purple are pretty slim anyway. You don't really need to make more greens because 8 is already plenty just to fill your green. And you don't really need to pick more to destroy because you're only making 9. So you can't really destroy more than 9 anyway. So 8 is going to be fine. I'm putting Santa Hogan here so that any color gem will do 2200 more. And I got Rock here just to increase by 1 the multiplier and have those do 5% more. You could use, well, you could have used Taker to make more, but again, you don't really need to make more. You could have used, who's it? I don't remember who is it that destroyed 1 more gem with green move. That would have worked. Could have put in some purple damage. That would have worked too. Try that. Didn't change anything for the belt. It is still a green move damage and the end game plate. Okay, so we're pretty much doing 1 match. Okay, now we're going to make purple into multiply of 15. Here. Those are going to do 320,000 each. The move itself does 632,000, and now we're adding 8 gems of 350k each. At 320k. Ended up doing 3.1 million. He's obviously not getting out of that. Oh, he's a pretty big beast with the gear, that's for sure. Alright, let's look if there's something else. Alright, so that's pretty much it for Razor. I forgot to show you, this was the red gear, the one that actually get the gear. But his default look is this one, which is black and yellow. I kind of like the black and yellow better, really. Yeah, that's it for Razor. Incredibly strong character for sure. You can probably mess around with the moves, like for example, the red move that only costs 4. You can probably try to toss some of them in some of those moveset. I tried to do a couple, didn't work out too good. I did those off camera, but yeah, didn't work out too good. So I think those 3 moveset, or is it 4? I think it's 3 moveset. Definitely really super strong. So yeah. Love the character. Thanks for watching. If you're not already a sub, make sure to do so to be kept aware when I post new stuff. Have any questions, ask them. And if you like the video, leave a like and share. See you guys. See ya.